Hey everybody, it's me, Calvin Minson, and I'll be reacting to the all-new pitch meeting, Hulk 2003. You know the drill. 3, 2, 1.
Movie about the Incredible Hulk. Oh boy, sounds good to me. I can't wait to see him smash some stuff. I know, right? But you're gonna have to. What? Well, we're not gonna see the Hulk for like the first 45 minutes of the film. Oh, okay. Seems kind of long. Well, maybe, but we're gonna want to give all the brooding a lot of space to breathe, you know? Really make this a slow burn. But his things that he smashes things, right? Like his catchphrase is Hulk smash. Yeah, well, I figure Hulk fans will find silent introspection just as fun, if not more. I guess that makes sense. Also, a whole lot of made-up science talk and just the most monotone, expressionless way you can imagine. Is our target audience gonna like that? Oh, they certainly are, sir, because we're gonna edit it like a comic book. What does that mean? Just a bunch of insane transitions between everything. Like, just a ton of them. We're talking wipes and zooms and panels. Just really make it seem like this is a comic book. Is that gonna translate well to the screen? It might. And that wacky editing stuff, that's gonna match the brooding tone you mentioned? Who's to say? Okay, so what happens in this thing anyway? Well, we're gonna meet Bruce Banner, right, and his ex-girlfriend Betty Ross, and they're both scientists working on regeneration. Oh, and what's their deal?
I've actually seen this movie,
Like? Oh, well, no,
and
there's not really one of those here.
it,
Oh, okay. Well, what
it's
about Betty? No, no,
definitely
just the blankest slate
just
imaginable. Won't even
it's
react to
actually
dramatic things
worse than
happening right in
the
front of us.
Incredible
Great
Hulk.
racing.
Yes, I
Okay,
said
I
it.
guess that'll be fun to watch. It might be.
It
And also,
just
there's this guy Talbot, and he
no.
really wants to get his
It
hands on the
sucks.
research and on Betty. Oh, yeah, he's a real jerk about it too. He wants to sell all this stuff to the military and make a bunch of money. Very evil. Anyway, so one day Bruce's coworker makes a big mistake, and Bruce gets hit with a bunch of radiation. Uh-oh, is he okay? Yeah, see, the thing is, Bruce's father David did a bunch of experiments on himself back in the day, and so Bruce's DNA is full of wacky stuff. Okay. And so the radiation blast activated that stuff instead of killing him. So he's totally fine despite all the radiation? Totally fine. He's like, hey, Betty, remember my bad knee? Now it's my good knee. That kind of implies that his other knee is bad.
Oh, good
yeah.
knees are tight.
Well, it's a cool line, so we're gonna keep it in anyway. Fair enough. So then later, Bruce
Good
is
joke,
gonna
Calvin.
transform
Thanks,
into
Calvin.
the Hulk. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah. So he's gonna smash some science equipment and fall asleep at home. Oh, okay. So anyway, Bruce's father has been showing up after being locked in an asylum for 30 years, and he's real interested in Bruce. Oh, he is? And he uses some of Bruce's DNA to experiment on his dogs. There's no way that's good. It won't be good. And then that guy Talbot shows up at Bruce's place, and Bruce turns into the Hulk and kicks his butt. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. But then Hulk runs off to fight the dogs. Oh. Yeah, David turned them into Hulk dogs and sent them after Betty. So Hulk has to go fight the dogs now. Hulk dogs. He's gonna fight some Hulk dogs. Yeah, one of them's a French poodle, so he's gonna have to fight these dogs.
Oh, French Hulk poodles are tight.
Okay, then he's gonna shove his fist down one of the dog's throats. It's gonna like explode or something. And so,
Oh, exploding Hulk dog throats are tight.
People gonna want to see the Hulk punch a French poodle? Yeah, I think they will. I get okay. Anyway, then Bruce gets captured and put in this underground military bunker place. Right. And Talbot, who's all messed up now, goes into his cell and starts poking him with a taser rod. He's gonna go into a closed room with Bruce, who just beat his crazy father. Oh, and how does that go? Oh, well, it turns out that his dad has done some more experiments on himself now, and now he can, like, fuse with anything. He pretty much turns into Absorbing Man. Oh, yeah, so he, like, merges with electricity, and then him and Hulk, they take off to go have a final fight. What do you mean? Well, he's gonna be a bubble, he's gonna be the genie from Aladdin for a minute, Hulk is gonna punch some water, and it's all gonna be practically too dark to see. What is going on? And then General Ross is gonna drop a big bomb on them, and it's gonna seem like they're both dead. Oh, wow. But then we're gonna show that a year later, Bruce is actually living in South America now, and he has a real beard. Well, why would you specify that it's a real beard? Oh, because the beard is clearly real. It's not a fake beard, it's definitely a real one. Okay, and so how did he even manage to get to South America after being bombed? Don't worry about it, we're all done now. So what do you think? Well, it sounds pretty slow paced for a movie about a big green guy that smashes things. Yeah, well, I mean, if people don't really respond to this one, we could always make a new one in a couple years. That's a good point, and then we'll be sure to get it right.
That is true. So I liked that pitch meeting. It had really funny moments. It's a fun pitch meeting, and I know you probably stopped watching the video because you don't like when they talk about the video at the end of the reaction, so pretty good. Any other things you want me to react to? Tell me in the comments. Here's some stuff over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope I see you in my next video. Bye!